Hey guys, it's Aurora with Nidra. Welcome. So, I have a teacher. There's a woman I've been in a course with for the last 5 months or so, and her name is Jumana Sophia, and she's fucking fabulous. She's not telling me to say this. She's just got some really deep wisdom that I've been learning, and I want to pass on something a terminology that she uses all the time, which is false light or false urgency. And those are the things that are pulling at us from outside that feed off of our energy, even though our energy is not necessarily necessary for them to function. So, recently I've been feeling overwhelmed and dispersed. Like my energy is everywhere, and that's partially because of the ups and downs of our world right now, and also because of just my own personal fluctuations in terms of what's going on in my life too. So, my feelings I just there's like several directions where I feel like I don't know what to do or I'm scared, and um and when that happens, I what my soul or our souls or our psyches are asking for us to do is to pare down and become more focused, more centered, more choosy about where we are putting our energy, so that we actually have the energy to put in a distinct direction that is important to us. So these false lights, these things that we're looking at and feeding our energy into, these false urgencies, these things that are grabbing our attention, they can be very overwhelming and weary inducing. Some things that we can do to sort of bring down the false urgencies, to stop looking at the false lights, and to come back to what we know, what I know to be true about myself and about my life, is one, no matter what happens, we're here. So grounding in the idea, in the fact that what is present, what is here, is what is here. Like, there is a plant in front of me, there is a window, there is a fireplace thing, there's greenery here, there's a broom, there's the things around us, there's a chair, I'm sitting in a chair, there's a table and a computer, and I'm speaking to you. These are present. These are things that are here right now, and we can count on them. We can't necessarily take on the bigger world. We can't take on the pandemic. We can't take on people dying. We can do our part. We can't take on, the financial crisis. We can't take on other people's feelings. We can only stay centered, my throat, in our own experience and our own feelings and what we do know and what we need. So, just checking in. I'm telling you how I'm feeling. Anybody out there feeling similarly? To focus, I've been actually doing something I haven't done in a long time, which is crafting. I realize my mind gets very involved in. I've been making seed bead fringe earrings. Let me show you. So I've been making these things, and they're great for taking up time and focusing my energy on one thing instead of being dispersed on social media or thinking about the spirals of things in my mind, like, am I making enough money? Is Morley okay? Is Jack okay? Am I going to need to take him to the vet? My house smells like pee because Morley's incontinent. So what am I going to do? And how do I curb that? And he's getting an infection. And, and, the pandemic, can I go to the grocery store today? I'll go at, whatever the fudge is going through my mind that is spiraling out of control. And, excuse me, and is creating havoc. Social media, there's another one. Spend time on Instagram, you see all this stuff going through your feed, you comment or you look and you're like, oh, that's cute, or oh my god, that's pissing me off, or none of that needs my attention. None of it doesn't need your attention either. It's just crazy making. Anyway, I am gonna caress my earrings because or earring, because doing this feels really good. Yeah, anyway, focusing on doing something that stills your mind, candle gazing, creating things, just cooking, nourishing yourself with that. That's another thing that's been on my mind too, is what things can I focus on that is gonna have direct benefit, which is like eating right, taking a bath to ground me rather than a shower, spending time in silence and alone without other people's psychic energy in my field. Your turn. What are you doing if you're feeling this way? I would like to know.